There are pleas for our football codes to make headgear mandatory. 2 players have died in the past 2 weeks, but administrators are yet to be convinced the protection works.
Chris McLean survived tours to Kuwait and Timor with the Navy. But it was a head knock while playing rugby on the Sunshine Coast, which claimed his life 2 weeks ago.
He came out of a ruck, bumped his head on the ground, put his hand up to say that he'd received a knock. The game ended. Chris walked off. Moments
later, the 36-year-old father of 2 dropped to the ground.
What was he to you?
Oh, geez, I don't know, my right arm. I don't know. He was always there. He was amazing. He was my twin brother. I can't say anymore.
His twin wants to use the family's grief for good. They want headgear to become mandatory across all codes, at least at a junior level.
So if we can put one thing in place to make this, reduce the percentage of this ever happening again, I'm happy to put all effort into it.
Effort Lewis Moss's family will no doubt support. The Toowoomba teen died last week after a knock during rugby training. Doctors say headgear could save lives.
We need to maybe not be so bravado here in Australia and actually think about our health and welfare when we're playing sport.
The Australian Rugby Union commissioned a report into the helmets. It found they only protect against cuts and bruises.
However, in Japan, it's compulsory for all players to wear headgear until they leave high school. After that, it's up to the individual, but many do continue to play with the protection.
The more concussions you can avoid, the less chance you are of having a major brain trauma.
Despite his sorrow, Chris McLean's 11-year-old son took to the field last weekend wearing headgear. Chloe Baker, 10 News.